I'll bring it. Make me a fucking. Keep on playing.
I don't know how much time. So this is our groove. Anyway. And if I'm dead, I don't know how much time. So this is our groove. Anyway. And if I'm dead.
Every lonely night I stayed in my bed and I barely understand it. Why'd you have to leave? Everything else was starting to be better. All last time I checked, I was doing the most for us. I wanted to be better for us, but you just had to change either way. Why is everything else so different? I was a slave of my own self. You put a slave and you put a curse on me. I wanted to be better for people. I got a great love for you. Then you wanted to go ahead and say that, hey, I gotta break up with you. You're not really the one for real. It's not me, it's not you. It's just the things that I was feeling. I know it's hard to believe that everything else is starting to be better. I know it's hard to believe that I was such a young mind. I was better for you people. It's hard to believe that Aiden was a great mind. And it's hard to believe that he was a great mind of his own self. Young child living a good life with a happy smile. I know it's hard to believe that such a great life can change into a great depression. Great depression of own self and can turn into obsession as well. Don't leave that towards me.
And if I'm dead, I don't know how much time. So this is our groove. Anyway. And if I'm dead,
I hated every single fucking part of my own self. I hated the way how I felt. I hated the way how people treated me. I barely understand why people just had to change. Everything else was destined towards me. I barely understand it dearly, so I was so fearful of my own self. I was fearful of my own mind. I was a slave of my own self in certain ways for real. I barely understand it too. It's hard to believe that such a young mind can turn into a great depression. Great minds and great life can turn into obsession. I know it's hard to believe that obsession can turn into depression. It's hard to believe that so many people just change towards us. I know it's hard to believe it's just a righteous way of thinking. You gotta find yourself in certain ways for real before you get better. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's hard to believe that such a great mind was such a greater self. I know it's hard to believe that I fell into depression. I know it's hard to believe that I fell in love. I know it's hard to believe that everything else was better. Nothing stays that way forever, so you better find yourself in certain ways before everything else gets to you. I know it's hard to believe.
I don't know how much time. So this is our groove. Anyway. And if I'm dead, I don't know how much time. So this is our groove. Anyway. And if I'm dead,
Such lonely nights sitting in my bed, crying myself to sleep. I barely understood it, why everything else was destined towards me. I pray to God, I pray to God that everything else was better. I was praying for myself that everything else could be so together. I wanna hold it together, I wanna hold myself together, but I can't just help it, I just wanna break down forever. I swear to God, I wanted to swore to forever. I wanna swore forever with you. I wanted to be better for you, but everything else had to change. Changing can turn into different tendencies. I know I'm just dramatic with a dramatic life for real. I know it's dramatic tendencies that turn into dramatic lives. I know it's hard to believe that such a great mind turned into a depressed mind.
I don't know how much.
It's like one thing one person said, depression to obsession. It's hard to believe. It hurts when your life turns together. I know it's hard to believe that I fell into depression while everything else is starting to be better for people. I swear to God, I look around and everyone else is seeing such a great mind. I wanted to do things my way, I could have sworn it too. I wanted to be better for people, but it's hard to be better for myself when I just had to go through it. I wanted to be better.
I don't know how much time. So this is our groove. Anyway. And if I'm dead,
Laying down in my bed, just crying myself to sleep, wondering why everything else is starting to change towards me. Everything else was testing to me. I wanted to be better for people. It's hard to rhyme and everything else. I know it's hard to story put together. I know it's hard to believe that such a young mind got into depression. I know it's starting a hard mind. I got into some smoking too. I know it's hard to believe. I know I'm sorry for getting high. I know I'm doing some dumb shit. I wanted to be better for you, baby, so please don't take it towards me. Don't blame the problems that you had for real. I know I see A, you said Aiden. Don't be so mad now, don't be so sad too. It's just not the way, it's not you or me. It's just the feelings that I had for you. I know it's hard to believe that I had to break up with you. I know I'm sorry for the things that I did for real. It's not the best thing towards me. I know it's not the best thing that I put to myself, and it's hard to believe that everything else is starting to test towards me. I know God was putting us forward. I know everything else is different. I called you my past, present, and future. It's hard to believe that too. And I'm sorry that everything else is starting to change towards you, but I know it's hard to believe that myself is different too. Fuck.